Now it's getting worse for the Congress because poster wars have erupted in Rajasthan. Posters backing pilot as the Chief Minister in Jodhpur, and Gehlot versus pilot war has escalated in the state, with several MLAs also have come out and said that they do believe that Gehlot is behind this rebellion and that Gehlot is the mastermind of all of this. So some posters have come up in Jodhpur with Sachin pilot's posters, pilot for the Chief Minister. Expected, Rajdeep?
The party is so deeply, there is a lot of bitterness that has prevailed ever since Sachin Pilot rebelled 2 years ago. The truth is, Ashok Gehlot has never forgiven Sachin Pilot for the manner in which he thought Sachin Pilot tried to bring down his government. And it's not just Mr. Gehlot. There are MLAs loyal to Mr. Gehlot who also feel the same way. So I think, this is not a normal faction fight. This is a faction fight which is almost a fight to the finish. Because I think the Gehlot camp is also aware that if Sachin Pilot was to take over, it would mark a true generational change and end of an era. And they don't want that era to end. Because for the last 20 years, Mr. Gehlot has been the towering figure of the Congress in Rajasthan and has number of IOUs and people with whom he's had close relationships. So, did Sachin Pilot overplay his hand, as some are suggesting, by virtually claiming tacitly, at least in private conversation, that he had the backing of the Gandhis? Did the Gandhis misread the situation on the ground? Were the Gandhis convinced that Ashok Gehlot would bow out without a fight? I think the lack of political intelligence in the Congress, the failure to have adequate crisis managers has been thoroughly exposed. And that's not going to be fixed overnight, which is why, as I said, I don't know how the Gandhis now can really rein in Ashok Gehlot. Ashok Gehlot is not going to give up Rajasthan. That is 100%. Whatever happens, he will either ensure that he continues as Chief Minister or someone close to him becomes the Chief Minister. Whether he now files his nomination for Congress President is a huge question mark. It will not happen in the next couple of days, which is the original plan. So maybe the Congress will have to look for an alternate now for Congress President to Ashok Gehlot.